Hell yeah, fucking Axelay. Okay, let's play Axelay. This game is awesome. Let's see, set up, let's do this thing here. Let's have everything else be on what it was. And let's exit and play the game. Axelay is such a fucking awesome game. I love it. I have played it so much. It might be one of my favorite shoot 'em ups. I'm sure some of it is due to nostalgia, but jeez, I fucking loved that game when I was young. Alright, so this is our weapon select screen. This is a little bit different from other games that Konami has done, from other shoot 'em ups that Konami has done. You don't have a power-up system like in Gradius, or most recently we've seen in Parodius. Instead, or in R-Type, or anything like that really. Instead, you choose your weapon systems on a stage-by-stage basis. Now, there are... how many stages are there in Axelay? Are there 6? Something like that. It's a pretty short game. But first of all, it has amazing graphics. Secondly, it has an even better soundtrack. And, well, for the first part, you see this right here, it is a weapon select screen. Also, not a one-hit kills game. Instead, you have... well, technically you have 4 weapons, I suppose. You have the first one on the part, the second one on the side, and then the third one on the bay. All your systems can essentially get destroyed. So damage you take will take out the weapon that you are using at the time of getting hit. Unless it's a really heavy hit, then you'll just die instantly. Otherwise, you have essentially 3 HP. 4 HP. On the 4th hit, you die. You have none of your actual weapons left, you only have your shitty ass motherfucking bullshit laser left. Well, for now we can only choose what we have here. We have a straight laser, which is nice, we have a round vehicle, which is awesome, and you have a macro missiles, which are fucking awesome too. So let's waste no more time, let's... oh yeah, let's go straight into the game. So this game is pretty cool. In Gokujo Parodius I played as Dracula because he pretty much had the Axelay ship weapon systems, and I love this game so much that I just had to play as Dracula. Alright. If I ever fall quiet for a while, it's because I enjoy the music way too much. Also, it's been years since I've last played through the game. I've played through the game quite a lot of times, both on the SNES and on an emulator. But since that was so long ago, and apparently I suck now, as we've seen in Parodius Da, this could probably be pretty difficult. The game, I don't think I would say it's super hard, but it's not easy either, at least if I remember correctly. And also if you consider skill into the equation of finding something easy or difficult, then this is probably not going to be that easy. Right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Each stage has completely different, like, a completely different feel, and not every stage, it should be noted, is a, well, I'm actually not gonna spoil this. You're gonna see this. This pretty much blew my mind the first time I played through the game, though. Because right now, it's pretty much just from top to bottom, which is a different, very different feel compared to the side-scrolling in Gradius. And also, every stage has its own little thing. And here we killed the guy. It's actually possible not to kill him, I think, and he will just go away and be bored of you. Alright. Well, I hope to not get hit. Not because it would be terrible, because I still have other weapon systems, but because it would be nice for my self-confidence. I would not necessarily like to take a hit on the first stage. I don't think that would bode very well for the rest of the playthrough. That being said, dying not nearly as terrible for your future success as it was in Parodius Da. Oh god, I still have terrible flashbacks from that. And also, as with Parodius Da, you have your mini-bosses and you have your final bosses. That obviously was a mini-boss. The final bosses in this game... so in Parodius, the stages were a lot harder than the bosses. I think that's pretty safe to say. In this stage, in this game, the bosses are more of a challenge than in Parodius. For sure, for sure. Okay, so now we come up to the first boss, which is pretty iconic to me because when I was younger, I sucked even more ass, and I would see this guy a lot because I would have to restart the game a lot. So hopefully I can remember everything that this guy does. So we're playing on normal, because, yeah, reasons. Not on hard. I did play through the game on hard, I swear. I know you probably won't believe me, especially considering the track record that I now have with shoot 'em ups, but I did. You can't tell me otherwise. I guess past tense being pretty operative here. Alright. So this guy's not that hard. I swear, I was going to say it's not that hard, and then I already saw this thing hitting me. Yikes. I almost put my foot in my mouth again. Alright. Well, that being said though, we got rid of a spider guy. It was the first boss. Now we come to a different stage, stage 2. I was trying to spoil something, but I won't. I guess you'll just notice that when we enter the game itself now. This stage has probably my favorite music of the entire game, so maybe I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet here. Let's see. Either way, we got a new Bay weapon, which is explosive bombs, which is I don't like it. Fuck it.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
All right, let's head into stage 2 with the most amazing music in this game. Slow build up here as we hear. And also, as we notice, I just, you know, roll with it because I've played through the game so much, with our tough little ship here, which is the last ship in the entire solar system, so yeah, it is a tough little ship, isn't it? Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah, this is now actually a side-scroller, and I fucked that up, I should have switched weapons here. But yeah, it is a side-scroller now. The stages essentially switch between what you saw in the first stage and then what you're familiar with from old school shoot 'em ups. That being the side-scrolling thingamajig from Gradius and the likes. Also, Axelay kind of looks cooler. I mean, the ship itself kind of looks cooler in side-scrollers, I think. But that's just personal preference. It looks better either way. Ah, alright, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was actually just preoccupied pondering how amazing a job the musical team did for this game, or whoever made the music for it at the very least. Just a little bit preoccupied mentally, which is also why I got hit. I did not look at the screen properly. Alright, anyway, we're back. Cool. So, this game's pretty cool. It's got, again, as I said, it's got cool graphics, it's got great music, it's got nice gameplay. What more can you really want from a shmup? Did I take it? I could have damage boosted there. That was my bad. That was pretty bad decision making there. I'm sorry. On the upside, we do have our round of our Vulcan back here, which I stupidly lost. So that's cool. It's not like we really need it. It's not like I needed to die. I died because I done goofed. But oh well, many people goof. Okay, it's that's something that's particularly special about me. Steam goofs as well, apparently. I have noticed that today. I do like me some fighting games every now and then, certainly so. I will not deny that. And one of my favorite fighting game series is Dead or Alive. I very much so enjoy this game. And well, I also do know the oh shit. Okay, I actually kind of fucked that up a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah, damn, I'm so bad. I fucked that up. What was I talking about? Yeah, right. So Dead or Alive. So Steam. Okay, so I have Dead or Alive 5 twice. Once on Xbox and once when it came out on Steam. Now, I know the reputation that the Dead or Alive series has. I know. And personally, I am not a big fan of overly sexualized things. But regardless of that, something that I actually found pretty funny earlier today is just minding my own business, doing the Steam things, when all of a sudden I looked into my recommendations and I saw a peculiar game in my recommendations. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm so bad, oh fuck me. Yeah, a game called Material Girl. I've never heard of that before, and it looked like other games that are interesting, very interesting. And lo and behold, yes, it was an eroge. And I was like a little bit confused at first. It was an RPG Maker eroge. I should maybe mention that too. I didn't really know why there were so much Steam recommendations. That is until I actually checked similar to games that you play, the thing that they have there on the shop site, right, for the game that you're looking at. By the way, Needle Cracker, amazing. And apparently, Material Girl, this RPG Maker eroge, is similar to Dead or Alive. I can only imagine that is because of some of the interesting aspects of Dead or Alive's character design. And well, I did. Oh shit! What am I doing? No, I fuck me in the ass. God damn it! Oh man! Oh god damn it! Fuck! I really. God damn it! I am so bad at this. Anyway, considering that it popped up in my recommendations, I mean, why not take a look at it, right? So it pretty much. The description, by the way, was ridiculously poorly written. I kind of expected that. Honestly, I would have expected that from a game like that, yes. Call me discriminating, or discriminatory towards these types of games, but yes, I don't particularly value them as much as I do 99% of the other games that exist. That being said, you know, shoddy descriptions aside, took a look at the screenshots. Don't be it was what I thought it was. I mean, the art itself is of good quality, but it's pretty silly nonetheless. There was one picture, one screenshot in particular that God, why am I so bad? Holy shit! Oh, fuck me in the ass! Oh. Fuck me, I'm so goddamn trashed here. A particular screenshot that I found interesting was one where you saw the, I suppose, the protagonist's love interest, or whatever. I'm going to assume that this is not the character you play, because usually that is the way these games roll, isn't it? Anyway, of the, I suppose the Material Girl in question, the title, and it had certain stats on it. They were in Japanese, so I was not able to read it all at my initial look at the picture. Context really quickly made it very clear what was going on, and translated the one or two words that I didn't know. And it was interesting for a couple of reasons. Reason number one is that this stage is actually really cool and the music is great here too, but reason number two is that it was interesting because I'm pretty sure... of course, schoolgirl can have a lot of implications, but I am going to assume that she is at most, at absolutely most, in her mid-teens. And that's being generous given the character design. I would probably say a little bit younger than that. But, questionable ethics and morals aside, when I translated that page, it became apparent to me that I do not want to be on this page on my Steam account anymore. Apparently the game keeps track over such things like the degree of breast and homuncle development, as well as mouth development, which I can only imagine what that is in reference to. Now, also, the last partners of mouth, breast, and homuncle, which I can only assume, in context, what this would refer to as I'm trying to not get my ass kicked here. And then the number of times that the certain body part was used. Which was about the time when I alt F4'd out of there. Now, I don't particularly care what people play. I don't particularly care if you play that game. I would, however, and I'm not even being facetious here, like to know what the reason is why people play these games. I have not yet figured out what makes them so appealing. I mean, if you want porn, quite frankly, there's a lot of porn on the internet that you probably don't need some semi-nude or even nude pictures in a fucking third-rate video game. So we got cluster bombs here. I'm not gonna use them because macro missiles are awesome. Also, stage 4 is probably pretty high if that's the underwater stage. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I don't understand what the appeal of these games is. I will be honest. I mean, it can't be the gameplay, right? Because the gameplay is just some very, very basic RPG maker running around doing random bullshit, right? And then it's probably a couple of like dialogue options that you can choose from. I guess that's the gameplay, right? So it's not the gameplay that's appealing. If you want the art, there's an entire porn genre where you could find this art 24/7 if you wanted to. And I can already hear some people, oh, but it has a good story. Well, there are a lot of games with good story. There are a lot of games with stories similar to that even. But they're also are just fucking degenerate as well. I'm sorry, but that was a little bit more that came out a little bit more crass than I intended it to be, but I don't understand. I mean, if you like playing it, I suppose you like playing it, but I tried to find the appeal. Because I usually try to find explanations for things, right? Try to find explanations for things that I don't understand, so I try to find an explanation as to what makes Eroge interesting. And it can pretty much only be these three things, right? The story, the gameplay, or the artwork, right? I wonder if it's like a weird-ass combination of these things. Because if it's not, then you have to take these things individually, and none of these factors here are particularly... Slowdown's actually helping me a lot here. None of these are particularly impressive. I mean, again, as I said, the artwork seemed okay. the story is very, very basic from the description at the very least. I really don't want to take... I should have taken damage there. I shouldn't have tried to dodge everything. I'm so dumb. And the... Well, what was I talking about? Right, the story seemed very, very, very mediocre. Very, very basic. Very just, we need a reason for nudity, so let's... What do you got? Oh, just, there's no money, it's, fucking cut off from parents, money, sex, right? The artwork, yet again, is fine, but when it comes to that, there are a lot of great games which have amazing artwork. Even really fucking low budget games that have, like, just such talented people, just working on it. Oh fuck, oh, not these guys. Oh no. Can I dodge them all? Oh, I really don't want to get hit by these. They don't do damage, but they do drag you down to the bottom. Which, it's not necessarily something that you want in a precise moving stage. Okay, cool. So we're at the final boss now, which is an interesting one. I'm gonna let you see that guy for itself. And thirdly, the gameplay is so rudimentary, as we already talked about. I will never be able to understand the appeal that people see in these types of eroge and visual novel games and stuff like that. Oh no. Unless somebody comes up with an amazing argument, I will probably consider them to be a waste of time. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see it! No, I didn't say fucking I'm so bad. I wasted so much fucking of my lives. I don't remember how continues in this game works, so I might need to continue soon. Oh my god! Stop! No! Another thing that this thing can do, like this purple laser beam, will do damage over time. But what it does immediately is switch around your weaponry. So you saw I quickly swapped to the Vulcan here. I swapped to the Vulcan myself, but now to the Needlecracker I got changed to that weapon. Which is an interesting boss fight mechanic, I think. I really like the way that is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck! I didn't want to switch to a macro missile there. God damn it. Okay. I wonder where you start here. I don't know. Do you need to do the entire stage again, or just what's the edge checkpoint? Oh no. Okay, gotta do the entire stage again. That's fine. Yeah, anyway. I just found it interesting that Steam would recommend that game to me based on me playing Dead or Alive 5. While I can see a potential similarity in some parts of the player base. Oh, that was very, very, very politically correct framed. I'm so good. I'm a master of PR. After calling that degenerate, I'm so good. But really, I mean, Steam, in the end of the day, Steam, really, I play a fighting game and you recommend me that eroge stuff. I don't understand the thought process. I don't understand the algorithm there, I suppose. Some very intense shit there. Alright, for now I think we should maybe consider paying more attention to the game, so that we don't die to a boss that there's absolutely no need to die to. Alright. Wow, I did that better my first time around, while talking nonsense. Okay, maybe we should talk more nonsense. So what else is new? I apparently have internet again. Otherwise I probably couldn't have checked that shit out in Steam. Which is making me very happy. Very happy. God damn. Hey, a one-hit kill. I should know that because I just died to that on one hit, but apparently I did not. Keep it in mind. Apparently I forgot about that. Hi. Cool. Now that being said, having internet is pretty cool. Yeah, it truly is. It just feels like there's... You actually just feel like a degenerate if you don't have internet. It is what it feels like. And it's not even your own fault. I'm gonna die here. And the worst part about it is that it actually got, like... Come on! Easier to handle the longer it went on. But now that I have internet again, it's... Man, it's actually really refreshing. I don't know for how long it's gonna keep holding on like that, though. I'm probably gonna be offline again soon, and then I'm gonna be like, God damn it, give me back my fucking internet! Because deep down inside, I am a tremendously big degenerate myself. Just in a different... Okay. This time, for realsies, we are going to do this with focus now. No more talk and speak about degeneracy. Serious Axelay time. So, this stage, the underwater stage, pretty much every stage implores you to try shit out, which is already made apparent when you start in your weapon select and you have a new weapon there for your liking. Maybe the cluster bombs could have potentially been useful for the final boss, but honestly, it shouldn't have been a problem. I should have been able to beat that boss. The fact that I did not is a testament to how poorly I played, and not to how hard the boss is. It was purely my fault. I done goofed. I dropped the ball, and I have to live with consequences now, which is having to do this stage again, and looking like a fool in the process. Alright. Perfect. Oh, I don't know if that hit me. I don't know if that would have hit me because it was dead. I don't know if the hitbox was still active, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, yeah, it was, and I dodged it because I'm super fucking pro. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Okay, would have liked to kill that guy. Wasn't able. Ah! Ah, that was actually painful. I should not have gone that far up there. I am playing so bad. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. This is looking like never continue. Quite frankly, it is. Very unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary. Quite frankly, a little bit embarrassing. Alright, let's try going out. I don't remember. I always went down. I don't remember what's up here. Oh, that does not look great. Oh, that does not look great. I feel like I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Okay, cool. I feel like the way through the path through the water would be easier if I switched to the macro missiles earlier, though. So that was probably me goofing. Alright. So we got Visa, guys. Now we did get a 1-up. We did get a 1-man. So that's nice. Just try not to waste it stupidly here. Too bad, you lost your machine. It's not what I want to hear. Alright, so far so good. Probably should have switched to little macro missiles, but you know, I chose not to because I'm just a radical dude like that. I don't know if that hits. Oh no! Oh no! This is what I did not want to have happen to me. Maybe needle cracker here is not the best idea, but I'm gonna roll with it now. Seems to be. Oh god, no! Seems to be working. Out for us very well. That was pretty easy. I was not worried for a second there. Okay, so keep in mind that we are gonna have rocks falling on our heads here. So let's try to keep this steady, steadily shooting upwards, while hopefully also not dying. I did notice, however, how with internet connection available, I'm a lot less cranky. It's funny how things go, huh? Isn't it? A fucking addict is what I am. A literal internet addict. Well, I mean, not. No! Let me switch to that. You goof. I think Vulcan is the way to go here, not needle cracker. Okay. Ah, I did not expect that. God damn it. Okay. So serious time worked. Next level is pretty cool. Or should I say pretty hot? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Anyway. Next level is pretty cool. It gives us the Morning Star, which is nice if we didn't have around Vulcan, because around Vulcan is just so much cooler. I don't actually know how cluster bombs work on top to bottom scrolling stages, so hey, let's just try them. I probably want macro missiles, but you know what? If I continue again, I don't give a shit. This is not going to be perfect run anymore anyway. So let's see. I actually don't know. Oh, they go to the... Oh, they go behind you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of a waste. Silver stage, huh? This is pretty odd. Pretty odd stuff here. Not particularly hard if I remember correctly, but now with me saying that, I'm probably gonna die a lot. I already got hit. Good start. Good start. Very good start. That being said, the Vulcan should be absolutely fine. We shouldn't need the needle cracker. It also would have helped, undoubtedly, if I'd actually paid attention and didn't get myself hit by a very, very easy to dodge attack. Oh god. Oh, I don't know how I thread the needle there. That was by pure luck. More so than my skill, certainly. Alright. These two dragons, you can kill them. You should kill them. I did not, because I'm bad. Macro missiles are really good to kill them, which I don't have because I wanted to see what the cluster bomb, how the cluster bomb work in these non-side scrolling maps, and now I know. Also, the music is just so good. All right. Needle cracker should make sure to work off them, which is fine. Another dragon, which is dead. More guys spawning here, which is not a big issue. More dragons, which could be a big issue. I got hit by one of those blue little sentinel thingies, not by the dragon itself, so that's nice. I didn't play the stage that well. I didn't need to die, and I also didn't need to get hit in the beginning. Okay, I think this is actually already the end of the stage. Yeah, okay, so the boss is pretty cool, and he's some of the artwork of the game on the cartridge on the front. He looks pretty badass, and there's a youngin. Whew. I only managed to get to him a couple of times in my very first months of playing this game, because it was so hard and I was so bad that getting to stage 5 was really difficult. Okay, so this guy, I don't really remember his patterns that well anymore. I seem to recall that he's not that hard. Well, hello there, man. Disgusting fire monster thing guy, man. Alright, yeah, I remember that. I should have gotten hit there in the first place. I don't know what I was doing. I'll tell you what I was doing. I was trying to remember what attack was coming up next, and I did not remember that at all. Dying there, while unfortunate, it's not a big deal. I mean, I had my shitty cluster mines, which don't do shit right now, or cluster bombs, or whatever it is. Okay, I shouldn't have died to the boss, and I shouldn't have died in that stage in the first place. Now I know that it's probably better to take macro missiles on this map. Alright. So, as much as we like the needle cracker, and as much as we used it, unfortunately now we have a wind laser. And by now we have a wind laser, I mean now we need the wind laser. The wind laser is the best weapon in the game.
Installation is complete. Good luck.
Aside from a needle cracker. Fuck that. Needle cracker's the best weapon. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Needle cracker all the way. Unfortunately, this mission, yeah, there's a reason why you get the wind laser in this mission. It's so good. It's so good, and it does so much damage to so many guys. Also, so you see that the 4 lasers come out in different patterns that is dependent on your movements. If you move up and down or don't move at all, the lasers, I should say, come out like that. Move forward, and they change their angle. They change their angle. They change their angle. Like that. Yeah. Move forward, and they go into a bigger arc. Move backwards, and they are kind of like this protective little thingamajig here. Which is nice and useful. You kind of gotta stay, oh my god, moving on the stage, because otherwise you're probably gonna die. And I don't want to die anymore. This stage is hard. I said a lot of this game was easy, and I'll stick by it, even though I had to continue twice. So it's more so because I am actually just garbage. And not because the game is particularly hard, but this stage, yeah, this stage is pretty hard, pretty long, pretty arduous, and it has a mini-boss fight that, but I'll say it straight up, it's easy. Because there is a very, very easy method of doing this. It's just that I don't remember what it was, so it's gonna be hard, because if you don't know how to do it properly, it's fucking hard. I probably should have looked up how to do that. I don't remember. I'm gonna die. Fuck me. Okay, go in here, and you'll see this guy shooting at you. He's indestructible, but I'm gonna keep firing because, why not? So we went through the Armada and are now inside the enemy main base, I suppose. With jumping fish kangaroos coming up and trying to kill you. Because what else is new? Meanwhile, you have to dodge this guy. And make sure you make it in here before the doors close, because otherwise you will die. Alright. This stage is very cool, but also very hard. Especially if you don't remember what's gonna be coming up next. Which I don't. So I'm gonna have to play reactionary here and not... Oh god. Oh god, okay, okay. Can't rely on remembering, but on having to react, which was really poorly done there. Well, that's fine. See what I care. Don't get squished here. I don't remember if there's a checkpoint for you continue. I don't remember if you have to do it all over again if you die, or if you start from within the space here. I really want to kill this guy. Okay, cool. No! Ah! I caught it on an upswing. Alright. I guess we'll figure out where this starts us. Probably at the beginning of the stage.
Arms installation is
Probably.
good luck.
Yes. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. But, yeah, with a little bit more serious time, maybe we can make it there without dying. I'm just gonna keep remembering to keep moving. Staying still here is your worst enemy. You gotta make it through. You gotta do something. You gotta make it happen. You can't let the wind come to you. You gotta come to the wind. Which I'll try to do. Try and move around here a little bit. Hopefully not get hit by these guys. Make a break for it. Okay. I guess we kind of did a little bit of a damage boost here. Which is, you don't want to lose your wind laser. You don't want to lose your wind laser in this stage. But I'll play it out as long as I can. It's not like macro missiles are bad. I did not pay attention to my ship. I just paid attention to what I was shooting at. Which is something that I should have learned in Parodius not to do. I should keep an eye on my ship at all times. Which is the most important thing. I learned that in Parodius. I relearned that in Parodius. That I completely disregarded my own advice yet again. Cool. A Crazier for you. That is a Crazier for you. Oh, I suppose. Kind of. Yeah, it kind of is a Crazier, because I know that it's what I am to do. I know that it's what I ought to be doing. Yet I don't. Alright, cool. We made it there. We died once, which is unfortunate. Would have liked not to have a death under my belt before entering this thing. Our last death was pretty stupid and very avoidable. So, and I mean our last death that led to a continue. We got hit by the well, the upswing of this one little thingamajig. Which is something that is, again, completely avoidable and very unnecessary to die to that. So let's hope that we can avoid it. Alright, so far so good. Wind laser's making short work of everything here. There are a lot of turrets there, that if you don't take the wind laser, you're gonna have a tough time clearing. I suppose if you don't have a wind laser, your best bet is to use the Vulcan. Or to just say, I'm gonna dodge it, I don't care. Keep up here. Up there. Get through. Yes, nice, very nice. Don't get squashed. Don't get squashed. And everything will be fine. Get the turrets, yes, very nice. Kill this guy before we go through. Also the turrets, yes. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. We're doing a lot better than we did last time. I'm learning, I guess. I'm getting a little bit better. Kill both of the turrets. Through here. Great. Awesome. You made it through. More of these guys, so just keep up. If you keep up, they can't hit you. I don't think. Maybe they can, but Wind Laser is just gonna kill them anyway. Oh, okay. So that's the reason they gave you Wind Laser for this stage. Because it is, I'm not gonna say needed, because that implies something way not accurate. Oh! Okay, Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. I don't care, I don't care. I'm gonna dive anyway. Okay, cool. First mini-boss time? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want macro missiles for this guy. I think I might do. Oh god. Okay, dodge for lasers. Just whatever you do, dodge for lasers. Oh god. Oh shit. Fuck me, I didn't. I could have seen that coming. Ah, no. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta move forward here. There's so much shit to look at. And it's not hard. I just need to pay more attention, that's all. Ah. Alright, move forward here because we things on the ground. Move closer there because we things up there. See, again, it's not that hard. It's not at all like a bullet hell or anything like that. It's just the fucking no, the wind, the fucking draft. Oh, it got me, and they should have seen it coming because no, the HUD might have found me there a little bit. Not to say that the HUD is what killed me, but the HUD is what made it easier for me to get killed, I suppose. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe I'm just trying to excuse my poor play with nonsense. So I used macro missiles there for two reasons. One, to get rid of these single target enemies. Secondly, because I did not want to lose my wind laser. Oh god. Oh, I hope there's a checkpoint somewhere there. Oh, I hope there's a checkpoint somewhere there. Oh, do I hope that there's a checkpoint somewhere there. Oh god. This is my last continue, I think. That's a tough one. Alright, let's see. I will say though, my most recent playthrough of this game was like 5 years or so ago. Well, a lot of things were vastly different then. Was living in a different house. Was living in different conditions. Some people were still alive who are not alive today anymore. And I played it on SNES, not an emulator. Oh, and I played it on hard, so boy, if I tried to play this on hard right now, this would be a bitch. I mean, even worse so than it is now. Maybe Vulcan isn't actually that bad here. You know, maybe Vulcan isn't that bad here. Let's go that thing. It is one. I will say this about Vulcan. It is probably one of the most fun weapons in any shoot 'em up that I've ever have come across. Okay, we got a one-man. Very nice. Very nice. This is really what we need. We do not want to die. We absolutely don't want to die. I know it sounds kind of silly, right? Oh, we obviously don't want to die. Dying is bad, okay? But no! Actually, we absolutely do not want to die until the hard parts actually start. Alright. Okay. So every day from now until that first kind of mini-boss thing that rips open the walls, which causes like some bullshit fucking control difficulties. Ah, that was so unnecessary. Ah, that was so unnecessary. I can't. I can't. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, it looks like we're going to die before that. Because without wind laser, I need to be able to dodge this really well. And the turrets don't shoot a lot. But if we can't kill any of them, then there's still gonna be a lot of shots flying at my ass. That was unnecessary. But, well. What's done is done. Whew, what's done is done. What's done is done. And it feels so bad. Man, what once was happy, now is sad. I'll never love again. I would say that my world setting, but that would maybe be a little bit too melodramatic for Axelay. Just don't die. Safe. Save your wind laser. Use for Vulcan here, I guess. Get through. Okay. And hey, not for nothing. Vulcan is really good. Like, no joke, the Vulcan is such an amazing weapon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, alright, looking good so far. I said looking good so far. No! I blew it. I blew all the dicks. Ah. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Okay, let's try something else with this boss. Let's try to kill his 2 ads. I think you can do that. Yeah, they take damage. No, I lost macro missiles. Ah, that was so unnecessary. No! Ah, that was so unnecessary. I saw it coming. Ah, I did not look at the fucking top and bottom sides. I am... You would think I learned that after the last time I died to that very exact same obstacle. Ah! The draft! Okay, get this guy. Yes, very nice. We got that guy. No! Ah, so unnecessary. This is the worst part. If I just died because... Ah, god damn it. That was so unnecessary. We got a game over. Jeez. Oh, man. What now? Oh, the game starts again. Okay, cool. Next time on Let's Play Axelay. With less failure. I'll be where I was there. And we play through the game. Yay! I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be there again. Okay, cool. Until then.